Yo,
Oh, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Undefeated podcast.
the only podcast brought to you by two undefeated fighters, fam.
Chatting it up, bro. We're here, man. Bro, we've just literally experienced the biggest week in boxing. I feel like two massive fights happened this week.
Yeah. Got two. Go on.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to last week with Anui at the beginning of the week.
And
then into the Saturday with Crawford.
Yeah. This okay, I'm with you. You know what it is, yeah? You know my time zone thing? I don't know.
You're doing big jet setter.
I don't know. All I know is I don't know where I am yet or like how the days are broken up, but I know I saw a madness. All I know is I saw a madness. And I'm gonna say, bro, I gotta take my hats off to you, fam. You're a loyal friend. I asked this guy, I said to him, yo, if you were given an opportunity to go and see Errol Spence and Crawford, what would you do? He goes, bro, I'm going.
I said, go, man.
I need you to go. He goes, yeah. Nah. That's
for you to be sitting in the hotel room whilst you're like what a couple miles away from the action.
Bro, I can see the T-Mobile arenas over there, bro. I'm pointing to it right now. It's there. It's 5 minutes away.
There's no need. I'm not a collateral damage guy. Go ahead and win, fam.
No.
Bro, what was that atmosphere like being there, fam?
Oh, we're doing casual. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's go into it. You know what I mean? All right, cool, bro. Let me say this now. It was the fact of the matter. You know, we got to handle this properly. No, we got to handle this with care, actually. We're not going to jump around. We're going to naturally go into this thing. So before we get into, people don't care about the atmosphere yet. They want our fingers on the fight. Yeah. So let's start with Errol Spence, Crawford, Travis. I believe you're right. From conversations we've had, we need to go back and look at the thing. But I will say, hands up, bro. Like you were saying Crawford
from the get-go. I wasn't entertaining any other outcome, fam.
Early, yeah. Now, my one was I was incredibly wrong, but it was the fact of the matter is I've never seen Errol look the way he did, and I don't think anybody in this life has seen him look like this because I was in there with Flex, and Flex was telling me, right, he goes, does he look like this? Like, I said, bro, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this version of Errol in my life. Like so my first quick take is I didn't know Errol could look like this, and that just goes into the greatness of Bud Crawford.
Absolutely.
What's your first initial feelings about this fight like?
Do you know what? Yeah, I expected Crawford to get a good handle on this fight at some point, whether or not it's middle to late. That's why all my predictions by KO. I think my final prediction that I made on a friend of mine's post was round 11 Crawford, because I'm thinking Crawford's he'll be system like those people. He's got that thing about him where it's like, bro, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. If you're here and you manage to get weak, I'm still gonna be here, ready to get you out of here. So I figured it'd be a down the stretch thing because I know that Errol's a strong guy, bro. From round 1, round 2, I thought, oh, he's got the measure of him already. Like down he goes. I said
the round two down he goes was because even round 1 I thought, well done, Errol.
I'd have to back him up.
Round 1 he backed him up, and then he was taking center of the ring. He looked like he had the jab going, and it looked like this should be one of those nights where the technical boxer is gonna beat the other guy, right? That's where it looked like this is what the whole fight could potentially look like. So then you're in round 2 and you're like, well, it's still going his way. And then it's like the last couple of seconds of round 2, that flash knocked, the flash one. And then you're like, oh, bro, literally. And I think so when you talk about arena and stuff, bro, the whole place, it was like, and there was a lot more Errol fans there. So it was a gasp.
Right.
It was huh? Like, and from that moment on, we knew. There was one of those moments. From that moment on, we knew. Errol knew. The team, everyone knew what this looked like. So then so round 2's done, and now straight away, that's a Bud Crawford round. No matter what was happening before it.
And the thing is, it weren't even like Spence was dominating it because how Crawford was getting that jab going. that sharp jab where it's just like he was. You know the ones where messages get sent in the early stages of the fight, and that first message that Crawford sent was, "I'm so much faster than you, bro. Like I am so much faster than you. Like nothing major's happened yet, but when we jab, mine land. They land. Yours."
They're just there, no. And you know what the worst thing is, there was that thing about I'm faster than you, but it was like I knew that we know that Crawford is a wicked counterpuncher, yeah. But then he thought I've just seen Errol dispatch people really well to show that he shows that level of boxing class and ability. But then as you're going through it, so after that second knockdown, after that first knockdown, I think Errol became so evident. They said, "Listen, that guy didn't even hit me with the full-blooded shot. That one, I got some of that. I didn't even get all of it." And yo, you know, like a mental check to say,
yeah. Hey, we're really fighting. We're really
fighting. Yo, that hurt, you know. Like, but you know what? So
because even though people are calling it a flash knockdown, he didn't get up like it was a flash knockdown. Flash knockdown, you get up like, raw, okay, cool. No, don't worry, I'm okay. Like he got up like wobbly, like, brother, 10 more seconds.
And that's all I was shouting. All I was shouting, hold on. Bro, I'm in the stands.
I gotta say, being a Spence fan through that fight must have been hell. I didn't realize how much of a fan I am, bro. I didn't realize, bro. I'm in there. Hold on, come on, 10 seconds. Not like this. You know, he's saying lines like not like this. Not like this.
Not like this.
After everything.
And I'm thinking, oh man, we're gonna pull up, we're gonna do Monday Night Smoke. This guy's just gonna be sitting there. But what was good is because we know we like these guys. But I was thinking, you don't want it to be this way. Like that second round it's still bad anyway. But that second round is like it's horrid, right? So he gets through it. And then from there, he knows.
What I thought was good about Spence though in round 3. So he just come from that knockdown. I'm thinking, oh, it's about to be an execution. Yeah, he comes out on smoke. He comes out pushing the action, like body work. He's backed him up. I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe it was just a flash.
But
then the thing is, what I really have to take my hat off to is the poise and composure of Terence Crawford. He's got. You know when we talk about the knowing, like he's got pure of that, bro. He's just like, I don't care what's happening right now. I'm going to have another moment. I'm going to hurt you again. So go crazy. Go crazy. I'll rock with you.
Travis, even on what we're missing is he's like a killer. This guy was a killer. That day he came in, so we had the Errol entrance. I don't know who that rapper was. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Same. It didn't move me. It didn't move me.
I saw him coming in though. I saw him coming because the VIP section, bro. I've never seen so many chains in my life in terms of
when they show out of America, their thing's different, bro.
The VIP entrance. So I think I saw that rapper coming in. Yeah, so I didn't know who he was. I just thought, right, like that's a big chain. Yeah, and just keep getting. Now he's walked in, and then after Crawford comes in with Eminem. Yeah, you have to understand. Yeah,
that was cool.
When you hear that song, you only have one shot. Do not mix it, bro. Mum spaghetti. There's vomit on the shirt already. Wait. You're not losing,
bro. I went back to my childhood when I heard that, fam. I thought to myself, I want this guy to do a medley of tunes. Marshall Mathers LP.
Bro, he didn't even rap. That's how crazy it was.
I know.
Eminem was as serious as Crawford was. I said, oh, these guys, usually I've never seen the serious. These guys came in on a demolition mission. He had the net. I don't even know what that net meant.
The fishnet.
The net. He said, I've got you. I've caught all of it. Everyone's in this.
even his jacket on the way in said, even big fish get caught. And then man walks in with a fishnet on his shoulder. Goodness gracious.
He said,
and the thing is, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't rate it when I first saw it, because you know the ones where you see I think the footage on the night I didn't get to see Eminem. So I just saw him walking in with the fishnets, and I was just like,
oh no,
what is this?
So Eminem, I'm looking. I said, I can't believe it. And Eminem to leave his house here is
I
rare.
see Eminem in the flesh. Yeah, it's kind of cold still.
It's cold. But we thought now, and remember, I'm here for Errol, yeah? I'm here for Errol. Like, that's who I'm here for, right? There's some guys trying to bet me like $100 on the walk-in.
Right.
He goes, who you got winning? I said, Errol. He goes, $100. I goes, nah. Jenna, I said, we're in Vegas, bro. I ain't trying to gamble anymore. Yeah. And then I said, I've avoided the bet, but I'm looking at as Crawford's coming in and the vibes is, and I'm hearing Eminem, seeing him. Probably just started rapping the tune.
Of course.
But when you talk about poise, yeah, there was a moment in the third or fourth. I looked at Crawford in the corner. Nothing. Not breathing heavy. Chilling.
Bro, hardly even sweating.
No, chilling. And
Very different, man.
I said, oh, wait. I turned over and said, yo, this is very serious. I'm very worried for my guy. Because, and Flex is like, he's not even breathing, bro. Crawford's chilling. I go, bro.
He's so calm.
You shouldn't be that calm in the undisputed fight.
You've already been down. You're taking a beating. You're knackered. He's looking bruised. I saw a picture of Errol Spence after the fight, yeah. And you know that scene from Martin where Martin's been fighting Tommy Hearns?
That's it. It's even worse though.
There's
these 4 pictures. I think you sent them to me. Hold on. I think you sent me some pictures today.
Let me see.
And it said, why? Wait, who sent it to me? Oh, it wasn't you. Oh, I must have seen it on.
I've got it here though.
Yeah, look at these. Look. No. Oh, see, look. I've got loads of them. There's the 4. I'm gonna quickly send you these, yeah. Wait,
it's
share,
rough, man.
Bro.
I hate the meme. What happens in memes in boxing, fam?
No, it's not even the memes though, Trav. Look at these.
Oh no.
Look at what I just said just now.
Yeah, no, I've seen these. It's the action shots as the impact shot, sorry. Fam.
He doesn't look like that.
I know.
So just to go on and explain. So then after you're getting, as the fights going on, there's a lot of Errol fans all around me, right? And they're shocked. And I think people got money on this. So they're like the panic is high. The panic is high. Yeah. And in the ring, you're just hoping, and then after it's like there's 2 feelings that you're left with, because when I left, I was like, wait, is he just a really good friend of Errol and he thought, let me look after him? Or did Errol deserve that? Or did Errol like bring that out of him? Because I felt like there was a moment where it's like, wait, are you just trying to entertain us as punters and you can knock him out any moment? Or what's going on here? Because it felt like there's such a connection and brotherhood between them. It's like, I'm not really trying to hurt you, but you know what I mean? And I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's, you know what, Errol was with, and he risked it. So he's brave already and he's a G. Yeah, like Spencer's a G. But then it's like, I felt like Crawford, if he wanted to end it in the 4th, the 5th, the 3rd, he could have done that. That's the part of it. Like, and I think I don't know. Like, what's your feeling?
Do you know what it is? My thing, yeah, do you know what I think? My thing on that is, I think there was still a lot of respect for Errol in terms of, not necessarily I'm sparing your life type vibe, but more of I still know you are Errol Spence. Like the fact you're taking this beat, you're still coming forward. And I don't know if there's necessarily any sting on his shots at that point of the fight. But I think at that level, you don't look at your opponent as food. We're in an undisputed fight. There's a reason why this thing is 50-50 and it's exciting, because you are you still. So whilst I'm having my way, I'm not going to assume that it's light. So I think it was more of a respect thing. I'm not going to go too crazy. I remember, like, Crawford, I think he's like a late bloomer with with the level of performance he's at. And I think he's coming into that invincible era. He's probably been there for a little while, but now it's like stamped. It's like, yo, I'm not. I'm him.
Yeah,
I'm the LeBron of this era. Yeah, I'm setting myself apart from you, man. So I think he's like tightened up on areas where in the past where he'd get a bit excited and get clipped and go down and then wake up and be like, okay, now I'm on smoke. I think now he's like, no, I'm so poised. I'm so locked in. I'm doing what I need to do. If it's there, I'll take it. Because he always says, I don't look for the knockout. If it comes, then it comes. And this was a prime example because he was so poised. He's like, I'm going to pick you apart, death by 1,000 cuts. It's going to be clinical. It was just so thorough. The beating was so thorough.
He said, because I stayed in there, I was bamboozled. It wasn't the same way with how AJ, when AJ lost, but I was sitting there like, I couldn't believe what I've just witnessed. It was incredible, but I was like, I needed to hear from both sides. Yeah, like to know what's going on. Well, now Crawford's team spoke and they said, listen, we prepared for this. We practiced. We knew that he has the greatest, one of the greatest jabs in the business. We're going to take the jab away from him.
Yeah.
Literally, and I said, yo, you know, you look at the team and say, everything you lot prepared for this one. Yeah, literally,
fantastic.
You lot, the homework that you guys did.
It's when he's like, you know, he goes, Mike Tyson described Errol Spencer's jab as a ramrod jab. How did you take away the jab? He's like, you know, normally in camp we work on like a flash jab, but this one we knew we had to go with like a power jab just to really stop him in his tracks. Yeah. And it's like he talks about it in such a calm way as if it's just normal. Because think about how many men have known that that's the right thing to do, but can't do it. You see what I'm saying? That's like, oh yeah, just basically. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna clamp, like, make sure we just stop Lionel Messi coming down. None of the fancy footwork stuff, and then we'll get a counter attack going. What? Okay, now do it. Now do it. So for him to just be speaking so matter-of-factly, yes, he's got an amazing jab, so we're just going to take that away, and then I'm going to do what I want to do. Pardon?
Incredible. Yeah. Incredible. No, literally, like, and it's funny because now, just to move it, even if we're just to section this up and